So today I am going to explain a simple version of classic Snake game implemented in C++. Mm, I will break down the code into its main components and understand how each part works to create the game. Here is this simple code. You can see there is around 150 lines of codes. Here mainly use four functions and then main functions. In conclusion, firstly, setup function initialize game variables. Setup function initialize the game variables. It sets the game status to not over, positions the snake in the middle of the screen, randomly places the fruit on the screen, resets the score to 0, that you can see. And then we have draw function. Firstly, it clears the console, clears the screen, draws the borders of the area, game area, places the snake and fruit on the screen, displays the current score, and this snake is represented by O, capital O, for the head, and a small O for the body, while the fruit is represented by F, capital F. Then next we have the input function, which checks for user input. It uses kbhit to detect if a key is pressed. Depending on key pressed, ADWS, it changes the snake's direction. And lastly, pressing X will end the game. Then we have logic functions handles the main game mechanics. It's little bit complicated. It updates the snake's position based on the direction. It allows the snake to wrap around the screen edges. It checks for collisions with the snake's body to end the game. It checks if the snake eats the fruit and increases the score and snake length. Then here is main loop, main game loop. It repeatedly calls the draw, input and logic functions. The loop contains until the game is over, and then you can see sleep. Then controls the game speed. It is optional. Then I'm gonna run this code. It's a little bit for technical issue, but it works well. See,